There we go. Okay. Hey guys, Untitled here. Welcome to this impromptu thing. Um, I just realized you guys just missed this ship arriving due to my uh, unpreparedness to stream because I did not realize it was going to be at this station next. But welcome to Star Citizen. And welcome to the Invictus event. Here at Virginie Point, just above Area 18 on Arc Corp. You can see it down there. That's Area 18. And this is the Javelin. Sense of scale. That's my character to the size of the ship. If I go down to the big cannons on the front, you'll get a bit more of a sense of scale. Peer down the barrel of the gun. My character literally fits in the barrel of the gun on the front of the ship. That's how big it is. Pretty much the biggest ship in the game. See, that's a window there. We can't unfortunately get to most of the areas in this ship due to the fact that it is, not fully released. This is essentially just a event where you can walk around certain areas of it with NPCs talking to you about it, those areas. So up here, this would be the bridge. For a bit of a better scale, if I go over here and get back in my C8X, which I got given for free in this event, I can show you the size of the bridge compared to this little ship. Over here, now here's my character to this little ship. You can see how small it is. It's basically just tall enough for my character to stand in. There we go. Go to this pilot's seat. You can see here, this ship is smaller than the bridge. In fact, it's just about smaller than one of the smallest engines on the ship. It's just crazy. Completely and utterly insane. This is a hangar, I think. Or something. Looks like it would be a hangar, maybe. Or it's a cargo bay. As you can see down here, there's like 3 turrets down the middle, and then this huge, massive remote one. Yeah, there's a cargo there. Is there one on the other side? There should be one. But yeah, it's just absolute insanity, the size of this thing. Here, I'll go land somewhere. Can I land here without them carrying? And make it way down. So, gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Maintenance. Parking area. Got it. Okay. So So I do need to get a landing bay. Menu. Oh, Encom. Genie point. Please give me a landing bay here. Instead of all the way back at the main station.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
That says all the way back at that. Oh. Yay, good. It's on the other side of. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, let's just get over there quick. I can show you the actual main tour of the thing. Yep, got it. This thing accelerates. Well, that went well. Welcome to the stream. I just blew up my ship. I'm very good at that, it seems. I kind of miscalculated my speed and distance away from the station and went smack. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Here we go. Medical center, and I'm on it. What? Come on, load the textures game. Please say, I'm on area 18. Great, so now I have to get back up to Bajini Point. Luckily, has all my suit and stuff been transferred back? Yes. Haha. Good. Okay, so I need to put equip, 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 equip. Like that. Alright, and then let's. Yeah, that's basically everything I need. Just put that up in the backpack. Alright, let's go. Door, do you want to open? Or, no, that's not the door I need to go to. I need to go to this one. This is going well already. Not only did I mess up the start of the stream when the ship actually arrived and there was a huge fireworks display, because I had not realised, I had not planned this stream in the slightest. This was completely just out of the blue for the fact that the ship was going to the station I was at, which is Bajini Point, just above here. So now I have to make my way to the spaceport and get myself back up there. Because, I mean, I do have an hour and a half to tour the ship, before the ship moves on to the next station. So, you know, I've got a while to get back up there, but probably better to get there quicker. It's close that in-game chat. Feeling for that. Actually set the chat properly. My leg's gone dead. there now.
Now arriving.
Through here. Through here. So yeah, as I was saying, the that ship is basically the biggest in the game. Unfortunately, you can't own it yet, and it's not fully flyable. However, you can tour it once a year during this event. We'll claim that ship back. We'll be using that to get back up there.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I'll use the Cutlass.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Just because, why not? It's my main ship.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars.
Yeah, technically in Stars is one of the main rules, like community rules, is you don't rent what there. Okay, so I can still apparently F4 out to where the station, where the ship was. That's fun. Anyway.
Thank you for visiting our port, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction,
Two.
we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Trying to get to the Cutlass as fast as I can. Here we go. Ba-doo. Access. Open. Yeah, this is my main ship, the Interplanetary Cutlass Black. Pretty nice ship, to be honest. You got 2 bunk beds, turret, weapon rack, storage. That it actually wants to work. Okay, well, no, it wanted to work for about 30 seconds. Co-pilot seat and pilot seat. So let's get in the pilot seat. Should be lifted up. The split here, 2 arms. 18 landing surfaces.
You are clear to launch.
Wait for the doors to open. This is my favourite part of the whole thing. It's just leaving the planet. Look at this. So much fun.
Thank you, and please visit again.
One. The option to find the shooting point soon, if he wants to. How beautiful this game is, man. The level of detail and the scale of this is just the best. There's Area 18 right below me. It's just so beautiful. bearing in mind this is like a highly modified version of Crytek 3. I think this is essentially pretty much the exact engine that was used to make Crysis 3, I think it was, this one. Invictus launch fleet, here we go. Point clearance, please.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Here, VTOL.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Do this. How? Close it. How long? It will never get up. You can see here I have an hour left on that, and then 10 minutes before the flyby by one of the other ships. Yeah, 10 minutes until the Bengal fly past, which is essentially an aircraft carrier, but in space. So a spacecraft carrier. It's a little bit. The Bengal is a little bit smaller than the Javelin, as far as I know.
Good night, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, do it from here. Ah, yeah. Secport B. Here we go. Be almost there. Sure. How long does it take to get here? Further. This is taking a while, isn't it? Oh, here we go. There it is. It looks so cool. It's just so incredibly huge. Here's the UEE logo and the schedule. Clothes changing thing. Anyway. Yeah, I'm bored and go for this tour. This is the first time, by the way, I've actually managed to be part of one of these events, despite having the game when the last event happened. I kind of missed it. But yeah, Here we go. Guy first.
Welcome aboard the UEES Warhammer. As part of this year's Invictus celebration, for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
Yeah, sorry, I got that off. Let me just reapproach this. I was just increasing the volume of it so that you guys could hear it a bit better. Do it again. Detail. Look at the textures on the skin. I mean, the hair's a bit meh, but, you know. Jacket as well. Even the Moby glass is like detailed, kinda.
Welcome aboard the
Yep.
UEES Warhammer. As part of this year's Invictus celebrations, I'd like to invite you to take a look around and get an up-close look at an active military vessel. Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship. I would like to remind you that the entire ship is not available for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
Good. Okay then, let's start by going this way, I guess. So here is a turret. Can we actually get? Can you actually get in? Ooh, exciting!
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Here's the ship in all of its glory. Those are the cannons I was at before. Yeah, my character fits like in the size of that cannon, in the barrel of that cannon. So that's how big this thing is. I was originally supposed to have Core here reacting alongside me, but he's busy doing something else at this second. But yeah, look at that, man. It's just insane. It is just insane how big this is. If I hold up, zoom in, that's as close as I can get to it. I can make it look tiny, but it still looks huge. See there's the turret I'm controlling. Going from side to side. Should be a way of toggling the weapon. Alright. Reset sensitivity, that's exit. Switch gyro mode. Decrease sensitivity. Is it fire mode? There it is. Staggered heavy cannons. Heavy cannons staggered. Oh, and we right click to go to the light cannons. So now you can see we turn much slower. Is now the now the main cannons are tied to us, so we got the speed of the main cannons. No. right click again. We now go much faster because I think we're only using the smaller cannons that you can see there at the top of the screen. And you can see the main cannons now move a lot slower, so not with us. Right. That's what the cannons are like. Let's now go back down here and I'll look through the rest of the ship. So this is just a way around that. We'll go to the mess hall later.
Of over 70 hostile elements and several capital ships, as well as protecting the ship from incoming ordnance.
I'm in our way through this.
We've safetied this turret so you get a taste of what it feels like.
So we'll go back to her in a minute.
We get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling day.
Yeah, I'm just going to skip past these guys because they're already talking. Here we go. Let's do the mess hall then.
Hello, everyone. My name's Lieutenant Horrigan, and as you can probably tell, this is Warhammer's mess hall. Definitely one of the more popular spaces on the ship. The mess has a fully automated dispensary since we operate on rotating shifts. We have a standard crew complement of 65 to 70, and meals need to be available at all times, so we have a culinary team always on duty, ready to lend support. The famous pilot Harry O'Reilly was once quoted as saying, if you ever want to take the temperature of a ship's crew, spend 20 minutes in their mess. Now this is one of the main social areas of the ships where crew members from different departments can catch up in their own downtime. We also use the mess for social events like birthdays, holidays, and promotions, since it's able to hold so many people. Our skipper, Captain Medgar,
Just the NPC walking into him.
in casual gatherings. It's in an effort to entrench camaraderie. So we're in here pretty often. Now, you've probably noticed our games in the corner, so I'll just address the question that everyone asks. Yes, it's pretty competitive. The XO currently has the score to beat. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to have a look around.
Okay then. So, IXO, you probably can guess, he means executive officer. They have... Okay, yes! It is so fun. It's one of my favorite, like, things is air hockey. Just like this, even just like the sound of like the clack of the puck on the things, these, and the puck. It's just so fun. So here's one of the blocked up areas. Approach. You should be told to back off, maybe. So that is a nice gun. ATT-4. Oh, hello, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Star System right now, as you can probably tell. I'm on board the UEES Javelin. No, UEES Invictus, something like that. But it is a Anvil Javelin, so this is a huge ship that's not flyable yet. As I've explained like 5 times already so far during the stream, because I'm repeating stuff for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, you can see that must be the executive officer there, Perk 2405. Wow, there's some nice games though. Space Race, twice, 2 space races. Hyper Vanguard Force 4, Moon Assault Nexus or MAN, Galactic Warfare. Pretty good. Some documents and stuff here. Signature Dessert. You can read that if you want. Pause the video after. Oh, nice. You having fun? Yes, I know. I know I do. I will play it as you eventually. So here is here are the living quarters, I guess. I won't touch anything because, you know, active vessel and all. Yep, another thing that you guys can read after because I cannot be bothered reading it. NPC, do you mind putting your hands in front of it and your whole arm? But yeah, you can read that, right? Just put the video on that frame and it should be fine. There we go. Okay, it seems we're back here. Yeah, here. Here we go. We're at the entrance then. Let's talk to this person. Or listen to what this person has to say. In a few seconds. Do you wanna speak?
Alright, let's settle down. My name's Lieutenant Commander Alderman. I run the turret complement aboard the Warhammer. That means I'm in charge of coordinating fire between our various gunners during a combat engagement in order to maximize combat effectiveness. But when we aren't in combat, I strive to keep my team sharp by running through engagement drills and simulated encounters. Now, the Javelin comes standard with 15 turrets, 13 of which have embedded operators. There are 6 turrets like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship, each of which is equipped with a pair of size 7 cannons for larger targets and a pair of size 4 Gatlings for smaller targets like fighters and even incoming missiles and torpedoes. We've got 4 more turrets on the bow of the ship, armed with size 7 energy cannons and 3 gunners on the underside with the same. All this firepower is coupled with a heavy payload of ordnance to make the Warhammer a real problem for all sizes of ship, hence why we can be tasked to operate independently on patrols without support from the rest of the battle group. During the Xenothreat incursion, our gunners were responsible for the destruction of over 70 hostile elements and several capital ships, as well as protecting the ship from incoming ordnance. As a special treat, we've safetied this turret so you get a taste of what it feels like to be a gunner. All the weapons have been deactivated, so don't worry about accidental discharge. But I'll remind you this is an active military vessel, so be respectful all the same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
We already went into one of the turrets, so I won't go in again. But yeah, actually no, I will, because Aaron's here, so let me actually show you, Aaron, how big this ship is. Do you want to see how big it is? Say in chat. Give me a yes and a no or a no. Unless you... Sure, okay. Let's do this. So, this is the turret. Are you ready? F4. So, this is the ship that I am on at the moment. Just for a sense of scale, you see those, like, cannons at the front? Those 2 holes? Yeah, my car, it's about, like, 6 foot diameter. For those cannons. And there's 2 of them. Yeah, like, just for the barrel, that is. Like, the actual part where the projectile goes is 6 foot in diameter. There's the turret I'm in there, on the side. Oh, I don't own it. This is a event in the game where you can tour this ship. Goes on for this week, and in fact the game is free to play right now. So you make an account, and then you can download and play for the next few days until the 31st. You can play Star Citizen for completely free. You get a few free ships as well that you can fly around. But yeah, like, it's just insane. This ship is also not flyable yet either, You can't buy it, you can't fly it. It's not fully implemented. But I would say this thing would cost a lot. Like, if it was in IRL money, which quite a few of the ships you can get are in, like you can buy them with IRL money, it'd be a good, probably couple thousand pounds/dollars. In game, it'd be like probably 100 something, 100+ mil of in-game currency. Yeah, it's like, and there's more turrets underneath, by the way. Like, yeah, it's huge. The ship I was in before is smaller than the size of one of the smallest, like the smallest engine, and is smaller than the bridge. That's how big this ship is. Your average everyday, like, Drake Cutlass Black is about the size of the bridge. And, like, anything smaller than that is, well, smaller than the bridge on this thing. Yeah, it's just absolute insanity, is this ship. Absolute insanity. Now you can see people on the mobiles. I'm just going to run away before she repeats her whole thing. And let's go talk to this guy. This guy's apparently the funniest.
Hi folks, welcome to the Warhammer. I am leading Starman Detmer, and this, as you've probably guessed, is one of the 2 barracks on the ship. And I know, you must be thrilled to see where Navy personnel sleep, and let me be the first to tell you, it's every bit as exciting as promised. Javelins are pretty great when it comes to sleeping arrangements, as they have enough bunks for the full crew, which is amazing because it avoids situations known as hot bunking, where you swap out bunks with somebody on the opposite shift, and that is horrible. This one time on my old ship, I had to share with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks, and I'm talking, you know, the military could have weaponized it kind of bad, and I had to try and fall asleep with that every day. So yeah, after that, these bunks are a dream. And I'm just thinking that actually I don't think my CEO would like me talking about how bad hot bunking is, so maybe just forget I said anything. Anyway, each one has special slots for personal effects, and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy. People are always moving around the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters heavy combat, you know. So you're kind of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling dangerous space, so, I mean, you're already grabbing sleep when you can, and... Sorry, I am rambling. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you. This is where we sleep. Not a whole lot of mystery to it, but I hope this has been enlightening. Please have a look around if you like, but don't touch anything in the bunks, as this is an active ship, and everything in here is the property of the crew, so be cool.
Is it? So that's just lying. So let's immediately disregard what he just said about don't touch anything and lie in one of the beds. Is it close? Okay, not do that. Let's get up. Like that, look to the left, get up on the right. Makes sense. What's in here? Oh, this is the bathroom. So we've got these. That looks like a toilet, I'm gonna guess. But it says not clearly. And then we've got all of these. So these are all showers, and then more toilets there. Okay, decent. Some nice mirrors that don't work properly. Like every mirror in this game. move on again. Move it to here. Let's go downstairs actually. See what's down here. Okay. Starboard. Engine room. Cell 1 to 14. Oh, this must be like the brig or something. And then that must go to the bridge maybe or something. I don't know. Or that's like the scanning station. I don't know. But yeah. Really? So let's go down another level. Down to deck D, I'm guessing. Really dark down here. This is a turret. So this is one of the lower turrets. You can see there's actually apparently someone in it. But yeah. Not go outside. Can't do. Go somewhere. So I like how the global illumination actually works properly. Oh, that's engineering. Got it. Yeah, like when I'm on a white wall, the light bounces are all light, and then are all like white and grey and stuff. And the moment I go onto this, it bounces the correct colour flag. That is cool. See how technically impressive this game is. And then behind this guy is something. No idea what. Name behind that. Vent access, in case you wanted to be an imposter. Let's go. That's down. So let's go up now, shall we? Go again. Let's go to the we probably can't actually get to the bridge, but let's try to go. Oh, there's the armory. It's through there. We're not allowed in there. Makes sense. Let's go through here. Got another terminal. I'm gonna zoom in so people afterwards can read through the information. If you know, the NPCs wouldn't like to barge in. So just pause here if you want to read that. I cannot be bothered, so I'm not going to. Yeah, this seems normal. Hey guys, can I just... Right, I have to go all the way around, don't I? All the way this way. Oh yeah, there's another terminal here. The UEES Warhammer is what it's called, this ship. So armor again, blocked off. These. Pause point there.
Hello, welcome to the UEES Warhammer. This Javelin class destroyer was originally built by Aegis Dynamics and has been in active service since 2832. Launching under the command of Captain Omar Singh, the ship initially served as a combat support vessel in the 2nd Fleet, 6th Battle Group, a posting that put it close to the Vandal front. The Warhammer saw action during the fall of Caliban in 2884, where it protected retreating civilian and naval forces when the system ultimately fell, earning a ribbon for valor in the process. For the next several decades, the Warhammer transitioned between fleets in a variety of support and patrol positions, even participating in the UEE push to reclaim the Nexus system in the 2930s. Most recently, the Warhammer distinguished itself as the primary combat vessel to repel the outlaw group known as Xenothreat from the Stanton system. Since then, the Warhammer has been placed in dry dock for repairs, but is heading back to active service once this year's Invictus festivities are concluded. The room you're currently seated in is the main briefing room for the entire ship. Based around a hollow volume built by Microtech, the crew gathers here to discuss everything from battle strategies to repair schedules. The Marine detail assigned to this ship also uses this room to plan out their boarding actions or outline combat strategies. This room has even acted as a venue for off-duty activities, such as vid screenings or sporting event parties. We hope that you'll take the opportunity to explore the ship and get an up-close look at one of the vanguards of order. On behalf of Captain Metcalf and the rest of the crew, I want to wish you a fantastic Invictus. I hope we see you next year.
Wait for the rest of this animation to finish.
Hello, welcome to the UEES Warhammer. This
Eat the
Javelin class
voice lines
destroyer
again.
was originally built by Aegis Dynamics and has been in active service since
Yeah, it's a floor
2832.
plan, essentially.
Launching under the command of Captain
Can't
Omar
go that
Singh,
way again.
the ship initially served as a combat.
But yeah, that's essentially this whole shit. So let's move ourselves along to probably getting back outside in our ship. The colours
Hello,
black
everyone. My name's
to, you know, experience what the fly past is going to be like. So I need to look at the screen at the end of this corridor to see when the fly past is. Because I have no idea how long I've been flying for. I'm gonna switch back to the screen where I can actually see what I want to see. Oh, it's in progress. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Run, run, run. Add 4. Get there fast enough to not miss the fly past by one of the other ships. Can't remember the exact name at this second, so I'll have to look when I get the lift. Lift, I mean elevator, I guess. Transport box thing that can both take you up and down as well as forward and backwards. It's like the golden, like the glass elevator, the glass lift from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So just, you know, made out of metal. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Tell me what it's called, please, screen. The UEEN Bengal. Let's go try and find it. Hopefully I can get on the ship fast enough. Ramp access. Open the ramp.
Get pictures across there?
Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. I am trying to... No, it's not above Earth. Earth isn't in this game yet.
Somewhere else around.
I am live. Here we go. Just trying to get over to this thing that's doing a fly past during this event.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Here we go. Come on. Closer.
Oh, you lose your speed, does he?
It just
Speed
no.
It tails off.
That's my speed limiter there. That little box.
So you can dissipate your speed quickly, can you?
Yeah.
Ah, because it's
Depending on the ship.
Yeah. Reverse thrusters.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. It's
Going
huge.
straight at it.
No, I'm strafing sideways.
You're sort of like slewing along.
Yeah, it's essentially a space aircraft carrier style thing. I won't crash into it because if I touch it even in the slightest, all of these ships around it, including the ship itself, will shoot at me immediately and blow me up. Because it's an active in-game Navy ship. But you can see there's the aircraft carrier portion of it.
Yes.
Just for size, that's how big it is compared to my ship.
Big.
Huge. Like,
What
I know
happens if you get in the wash of those engines?
nothing really happens. There is no wash in space, really. So, yeah.
It's accelerating, isn't it? Shooting.
No, it's accelerating. But this is one of the other bigger ships. That's a Hammerhead. So you can actually buy this one that you can see to the right. Well, not that specific type of it. That's the military version. But you can buy a consumer version of that ship.
Okay.
For like 9 mil in-game
So what sort
currency.
of engines have you got with your red tail flame?
Oh, my ship's a different manufacturer, so the engines aren't really. And that right there is an Idris.
A what?
An Idris.
Oh.
So this is the smallest capital ship in the game. It's also not flyable yet.
Oh, it's just there.
Yeah. It's only pilotable by AI and the developers themselves. A bit like these. A bit like that is there. And the Javelin. Yeah. If I even touched it slightly, or if I shot with my things that I've just turned off, I would immediately be blown up. And then we can see up here a little fighter. Use the frame rate, but yeah, a little Avenger Titan. Avenger of some sort, unless it's a Gladius. It could be a Gladius. But yeah. And then over here is a ship that I was just touring. I am live, by the way, so the camera is on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you'll still be in shot. The camera has a mildly wide field of view.
Okay, right.
If I just wait for
Anyway, I have to go to the
okay.
co-op.
Okay.
Trying a different co-op.
By the way, very, very, very quickly, this is the size of the ship I was just touring, because you can go on board this one.
Thank you for contacting EDL.
The one that you were just looking at?
No, this one right here, to the left.
Okay.
You can tour certain areas of it.
Oh, this is like in dry dock, is it? Something?
Yeah, this is docked. There's like a whole fireworks display when it arrives and when it leaves.
Oh, cool.
However, I messed up the start of the stream and missed the firework, and the stream didn't actually catch the firework display because I turned off the stream because I was testing streaming from my phone to restream and then forgot to turn them back on again.
There might be another time.
But, well, when it leaves in about probably half an hour's time.
Okay.
It will do the firework display again. But yeah, the cannons here.
Those are cannons.
Yeah, those cannons there are like 6 foot in diameter.
they shoot out? Do they shoot just energy?
I have no idea. I have no idea because it's not fully implemented into the game yet, so I have no idea. Once we can fly the ship and buy the ship ourselves, or like own this,
Yeah.
then we'll know what it fires. But that's the bridge right there, and just for size comparison,
Yeah.
this is my ship
Okay,
next to the bridge.
Okay, lost that.
You can't because it actually has like proper signage and stuff inside.
Oh,
I'll show you the replay of the stream afterwards and show you around it.
I have to go to this one.
Yeah. So you go to the shop, Dad, because
Okay.
that's essentially the fly past and the tour done. The main goals of this stream and have been completed now. So I'm now gonna go take the ship back over here and land.
Okay. I think you'd say that very carefully.
I will. I will. I love you, Dad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Is at assigned landing bay. Alright. Bit of a rough landing, but always repair the ship.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Man, damage. 180 something AUEC's worth to repair itself then. Yep. And refuel.
Weapons online. Your systems are offline.
Hello, welcome to the stream. We're pretty much done with the main goals of the stream. You've missed the tour and fly past by the main goal. So we are now essentially putting my ship away and waiting. Basically the stream is pretty much over at this point. I was just doing a few last little bits and then shutting it off. The few last little bits being putting this ship away, putting my cutlass away. The replay of the stream will be available on both Twitch and YouTube pretty much immediately after the stream ends. I'm good. How are you?
Just a friendly.
Good.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All that.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, that's essentially it for this stream, guys. Sorry, I'm ending it the moment you arrive, Luke, but yeah, you can watch back afterwards, but yeah. as always, I've been Tempado B&M, and this is me signing. Oh, stream ending when this is stream ending. Let's be right back. Actually, I'll probably have to redo that outro because I forgot to switch scene. Here we go. Position. So anyway, as always, guys, I've been Tempado B&M, and you guys have been the chat, and yeah, this is me signing out.